Last night, the vice presidential candidates debated in New York. Tonight, both J.D. Vance and Tim Walz are back on the campaign trail. Vance in Michigan, Walz in the mid-state. Sarah Wilson joins us live in York tonight. Sarah.
Alicia, it really is the final sprint before Election Day. Now, Democratic vice presidential nominee Tim Walz was briefly joined on stage by Senator John Fetterman. Walz spoke for about 30 minutes, wrapping up his speech around 4:30. He did talk about the debate last night, saying it wasn't, quote, half bad for a football coach, as well as calling it civil. And it was very evident that while he was on stage, he was really trying to appeal to a deep York County, something that Trump has won the past two elections. And he shared his experience about him being a hunter as well as a gun owner, really trying to convey that message to everybody across York County. But he also did that while taking shots at the other side. Fresh off the heels of last night's first and only vice presidential debate, an energized Tim Walz taking center stage in central Pennsylvania, the second time since joining the ticket in August.
We're not going back. We're not going back.
Hundreds coming out, some frustrated but sympathetic after Walz's shaky start against Ohio Senator J.D. Vance.
Well, I actually wanted him to punch a little harder. I wanted him to shake him up a little bit, but I still think he was respectful and he had some good answers to the questions.
He's a civil servant. He's not some polished TV star, and he comes off very authentic.
Notably absent on stage today, Vice President Kamala Harris, who was supposed to attend, but instead is touring damage from Helene down south.
Vice President Harris was going to be here today. She's on the ground right now in Georgia, making sure folks will do what they can do.
Walz on stage for roughly 30 minutes, speaking on abortion, affordable housing, and the economy, what he and Harris see as winning issues.
Her vision is about bringing us together. Kamala's laid out a plan, and she talks about an opportunity economy, one that reaches into farming and energy communities, just like this area of Pennsylvania where York's at, things that make a difference.
Those pleas to this rural and usually red county in front of multiple Republicans for Harris signs.
You felt the pain of the Trump years. The Republican Party has added much to this country. We need them back again.
But former President Trump is still taking on the Commonwealth, most recently visiting Erie.
They're coming into our cities and our small towns here in Pennsylvania and all over the country. These towns are petrified.
And I did reach out to the statewide Republican Party for comment on Walz's campaign here and did not hear back. Now, Pennsylvania, obviously the biggest battleground state electoral-wise, and that is really evident with the amount of candidates that we have seen come through this Commonwealth, and it is not over yet. Former President Trump will be back in Butler County. That was the site of that first attempted assassination that happened back in July. He will be back in Butler County on October 5th. For now, we're live in York. Sarah Wilson, ABC 27 News.
All right, Sarah, thanks so much.